Yo guys, what is going on? It is Royal here today, back for another episode of the prison series here on royal.enchantedmc.net. Of course, if you guys do want to come hop on and check out the prison server for yourselves, please consider using that custom IP because whenever you guys do, it does directly support me in the channel. And of course, the server is also Bedrock and Java compatible, so I will be leaving the Bedrock Port and the Bedrock IP linked down below in the description. Now guys, for today's intro, I am recording this right after finishing the last episode because I do have some things planned for this clip. You guys know we have been on the absolute grind to try and catch back up to the economy and actually help out our cell. If I do /C top currently, we are still the second richest cell on the entire server and we're only a trio, but I have not been carrying my weight. But in the last video, I have made so much progress to catch up. We are pickaxe level 400, and in today's video, we are going to be unlocking the most powerful enchant in the entire game. We don't have it just yet, all right, but the most powerful enchant is of course going to be nuker. Chance to blow up the mine instantly. Not only does this enchant make you a ton of beacons, but I do think it's like really good for cell value as well because it destroys every single block in your mine. And every time it procs, it makes you like 300,000 or 400,000 beacons. I currently have 2 million beacons on me and we're going to spend most of that on our mine upgrades right here. Next mine size upgrade is 1.3 million beacons, but we're still going to do it. Now again, I am teaming with some of the best grinders on the entire server in Muir and Funky. Funky gave me like 1.5 trillion tokens in the last episode, but Muir has just DM'd me on Discord and asked if I wanted a boost. I don't know what he plans on boosting me with, but that is why we are starting today's intro clip. If I do /stats, I am currently at 780,000 raw blocks. Again, I don't think that's actually too bad because I didn't play almost at all. Oh wait, no, I didn't start playing until like 1 a.m. on Sunday. Completely missed start of the world. And then on Sunday, unfortunately, I did go outside for a little bit, so I didn't grind all day either. But now Monday, I have been locked in and it is now currently 1 a.m. on Tuesday. I'm still going to be mining for at least a couple of hours. And then whenever I wake up Tuesday, we're right back to locking in. Now, in the last video as well, I have been focusing on actually prestiging enhancer and prestiging enhancer magnet to level up my pickaxe as fast as possible. Now, whenever I go to bed tonight, I'm still going to be sitting on the AFK block the entire time, hopefully. And I'm gonna guess and assume that that's gonna print me in like at least 50 pickaxe levels. We did end up winning the brand new Rudolph set in the last episode as well. We fully maxed out our pickaxe pet right here. Like, we have a lot of upgrades going on, all right? But yeah, with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and DM Muir on Discord and say I am now good for the boost. Again, I have no clue what he's planning on giving me. Even if it's a little or a lot, we are gonna be using it in today's intro clip, and bang, he just paid me 4 trillion tokens, 300 billion gems. Oh my god, Funky paid me as well 100 million beacons. And Funky also sent in 100 million beacons. Again, their pickaxe are insanely high levels right now. They might actually be maxed. If I do /stats, how many raw blocks does Muir have? Muir has 1.4 million, and then Funky right here, 1.6 million. I mean, Jesus Christ. In today's episode, I'm easily going to be hitting 1 million raw blocks as well. But yeah, now we have 6.6 trillion tokens, 400 billion gems, and 200 million beacons. Now, I was advised to use these beacons on upgrading my mine size, which we're definitely going to do. Ooh, there is a pickaxe power up right here though. Kind of want to use this. But yeah, of course, we're going to upgrade our mine size, but I might save a little bit of the beacons to purchase some new companions. I don't really think 200 million is enough to start upgrading my companion upgrades. Whenever I unlock nuker myself, that's probably whenever I'm going to start focusing on companion upgrades a little bit more because they are actually kind of important. Oh wait, no, didn't they change it this season? Companion upgrades? Oh wait, no, you can still use beacons to upgrade them. My fault. But yeah, for right now, let's walk over to the mine. Let's see how many upgrades we can get because it does get progressively more and more expensive. We're currently at level 21, and right now it's still super low. That's level 25, and I think we can keep going. Can we get to 30? No, I don't think we will be able to. Boom, because now it's 65 million. I have 100 million beacons left over, so I think we'll get one more level, and then I couldn't afford the next mine size upgrade even if I wanted to for 106 million beacons, but that leaves me with 34 million, which is still a grip for me because in today's intro clip, I've been mining for a couple of hours and I only had 2 million beacons in my balance, and 2 million was a lot for me, so 34 million is still absolutely nuts. And with that, I do have a whopping $197 billion in my backpack that we're going to use to rebirth and ascend in today's intro clip. But before we sell it, we're going to go get some better companions to upgrade my money multiplier. Now, I don't actually know what mine to go to. Like, if I I go to the candy mine, how much are 10 of these companions? 500k. I mean, that's still kind of a lot, but we can afford it now with these extra 34 million beacons. We're just going to dump it right in here, and this should actually get us so much more money in our backpack because our money multiplier is obviously going to increase. I low-key could maybe buy some higher tiered ones, but I want to turn these into like rainbows if possible. So let's take a look at where we're at right now. Fuse all. We're already at rainbows. Okay, maybe we do actually go up a mine zone and see what we can get at the enchanted mine. Rest of the beacons are all getting spent right here, and bang, just like that, we are completely out of beacons once again. And if I take a look, let's fuse all of the new ones, and yeah, we still got a couple of upgrades. So boom, equip best. I don't know what our money booster is at now. If I take a look, it's a 41x. And also, I think I'm gonna go ahead and purchase the money set as well. It's 5,000 shards to purchase this thing. It's a little bit of a steep price, but we're still gonna do it because it's gonna up my money multiplier even more. Not an insane multiplier, obviously 42x, but we're still gonna take the little bit of extra money that it gives us. And I do want to see, do I have money boosters? Okay, don't think money boosters are a thing on prisons. But now, how much money do we have in our backpack? 354 billion. Bro, did we just almost triple how much we had in our backpack? No idea, but free money. Again, shout out. Whoa, nah. Bro, auto rebirth was on? Since when? Guys, I haven't had this on and I didn't type in the command. Nah, bro, that's tragic. Like literally. Why would it like automatically enable itself? Bro, I've been selling my backpack and rebirthing in the last episode and I never ever type in /auto rebirth to enable that. I dead think it just enabled by itself. Oh, I'm pissed. Okay, I'm gonna explain why that's bad if you guys don't actually play the server. So whenever you rebirth, you actually want to ascend, and to ascend, I only needed rebirth level 20. I just wasted so much extra money on getting rebirths whenever I could have gotten more ascensions as well. I'm actually kind of pissed, bro. I'm not gonna cap. Like, there's no way that just happened. The bright side is, if I do /rebirth, you do still get rebirth skill points right here. So now I have 23 skill points that I guess I can use to just upgrade my enchant proc, but I should have had more ascensions, dude. That is so stupid. We have enchant proc upgrade at level 20 now, though. Oh, man. Well, I guess we just gotta roll with it. Super, super unfortunate that just happened. It is what it is. We just have to get back to grinding so that way we can start ascending. And again, we do still have a grip of tokens and grip of gems to spend right now. So if I take a look, we're gonna come back all the way to the Wither enchant because I never maxed this thing out. We can max it out for 1.2 trillion. And I just saw there's an awakened version of this. And oh my God, bro, it's only 1 billion tokens to get the first level. We might be able to max awaken this. It's so incredibly cheap. I could have afforded that myself, low-key. We're not going to prestige this enchant by any means, though. It's not that good. Right here, block booster. Let's max this out as well. I actually forgot to max it out in the last episode. And then, yeah, max awaken this as well. Don't mind if I do. And then right here, slime bomb is a newer enchant that we've unlocked. We can max that out. And this also has an awakened version. I don't know why the awakened levels are so cheap, but I am not going to complain at all. Don't really need credit finder. Thor, can we max you out? Oh, I don't think we can. Wow. This does get insanely expensive. We can get a couple thousand levels right here because I think I'm going to save. We have 2.5 trillion tokens. I'm going to spend that on prestiging enhancer magnet to once again level up our pickaxe even faster. Now let's move over to the gem enchants. Can we max out second hand? We can. I'm doing that immediately. 120 billion gems. Boom. That's a no-brainer for me. Now, what else should we max out? Can we max out Gold Rush? How expensive? 105 billion. Ooh, that's a little too steep for me, but there is an awakened version of Gold Rush, and I believe it turns your entire mine into gold blocks, which means essentially your entire mine is worth double the sell value. So I do want to max that out in today's episode, especially whenever I get nuker unlocked, because if we get the awakened version of like Gold Rush and it turns our entire mine into gold blocks, and then nuker procs on that, it should just print in sell value. That's my theory though. I don't actually know if that's how it works, but yeah, 280 billion gems. We are going to throw it on the enchant that we have just unlocked, the ghost right here. Bang. It's not even enough to max it out. These gem enchants are insanely expensive, but either way, shout out to Muir and Funky once again. Shout out to the team. That was a fat boost. It should have came with some ascensions, but we're just gonna have to forget about that, man. But I think that's kind of it that I had planned for the intro. I do have some milestones that we can go ahead and claim right here. Let's do that real quick and we'll open up whatever we have. Some totem boxes still aren't bad. My totems still aren't the greatest. Oh, and we just got another pickaxe booster. Definitely need that because we're about to run out. And then cave milestones. I don't know how much more of these we have. I have been focusing caves a little bit more though. Let's drop down these 9 drills real quick. Oh my God, they are insanely loud. I apologize. guys, and let's open up these totem boxes real quick. We got a tier 2 tool totem. I don't really know if we can do anything with that at the moment. I actually don't think we can get any upgrades at all, but it's fine. I think that's going to go ahead and wrap it up for the intro clip. I'm going to get back to mining. All right, our money multiplier is a lot higher than what it was. So either way, we're still going to be making more money. We're going to get hopefully a couple ascensions before I go to bed tonight. I am recording this 1:30 in the morning, so we'll see how much longer I got in me to grind. But yeah, with that being said, I'm going to take a cut. I'll see you guys in 1 second. All right, guys, we are now back online, and it is the next day. Well, I don't want to say the next day. All right, I just went to sleep and I woke back up. I went to sleep at 5 in the morning. We did like another 4 hours of grinding before I went to bed from the last clip. And now we have AFK'd for the full entire night. And if I take a look, we are pickaxe level 503. I think we gained just about 50 pickaxe levels, which was my exact prediction, because I know I grinded to pickaxe level 450 before I ended up going to bed. And if we take a look, Shard Frenzy was unlocked at 450, but at pickaxe level 500, we have just unlocked Bee Swarm. From AFKing, I have 9 trillion tokens and then 330 billion gems. So I think all of my gems are going to go on a Bee Swarm, because I know Bee Swarm makes you an insane amount of tokens. And by the way, these maxed out awaken enchants on like Wither, Slime Bomb, they are going crazy. I feel like we're making so much currency now. And block booster as well. Whenever the awakened version of this procs, you make 5 times the amount of blocks, which just means 5x the amount of money. Now, I unlocked Sinkhole before going to bed. Again, I didn't really have enough time to max upgrade this thing. We only got 4,600 levels. And I could max it out, but for 7 trillion tokens, that's a little insane. I think I'll do like 5,000 levels right there, because we have just also unlocked Turret. Chance to spawn in an end crystal in the middle of your mine and shoot a beam to nearby players, giving them a 2x enchant multiplier. The rest of my tokens are all going on Turret. Turret is insanely good. 2xing my enchant multiplier is not only going to make me a ton of currency, but it's going to make us more sell value as well. So now the grind for today is officially going to start, and we need less than 50 pickaxe levels to unlock the nuker enchant, which is going to make everything so much more insane. Once we get nuker, guys, we are going to start making so much progress. But yeah, really quickly, let's show off some of the brand new enchants. Bee Swarm right here is making us 1.5 billion tokens per proc. Sinkhole is making 160 million gems per proc. And let me go ahead and get some awakened procs as well, just to show you guys what the enchants are doing. And actually, hold on top of all that, from AFK, do you get enchant masteries? Oh my god, we have 4 skill points all going onto the block boost right here. And then, ooh, how much money do I have? I have $800 billion in my backpack. Yeah, hold on. We're definitely going to be getting some rebirths right here and some ascensions. I just want to make sure auto rebirth is still disabled. Okay, enabled, disabled. Perfect. So now let's go ahead, sell our backpack, and then slash rebirth. I think we have to get to rebirth level 40 to ascend again. Now again, these rebirths do get more and more expensive every single time, but slash ascended, this is going to be ascension level 8. Hopefully, do you guys think we can make it to 10? Actually, no, we can't, because we're already down to $280 billion. Can we make it to ascension level? We can't even make it to level 9. Wow, that is crazy. But we are ascension level 8, which still isn't bad at all. I wonder if we take a look at ascend top, let's maybe go to the second page right here. Okay, so we're still a little far behind. We are the 27th highest ascension on the server. Mainly, you probably really start to snowball whenever you start prestiging block read, max prestige that, and then whenever you unlock block magnet as well. There's still a lot of grinding we got to get done, but again, we are making progress and catching up to the economy slowly but surely. So also slash gifts, I have another 12 gifts that we can claim right here. No totem skin boxes. Damn. Out of this though, oh my god, we just pulled 2 tier 2 beacon totems. So if I do slash totems, can we make a tier 3? We can. All right, perfect. Again, this is gonna be just in time for nuker, because nuker makes us so much beacon, so we actually want a decent beacon totem right now. And by the way, I did grind up to 900,000 raw blocks before going to bed last night. Again, we're easily gonna be hitting 1 million raw in today's episode. I do want to open up these 3-star the world loot boxes real quick, just to see if we can pull any pickaxe boosters, because I did use all of mine. And oh, wait a minute, we just got 3 tier 3 totem boxes. Let's drop these down. We have a chance for like upgrades across the board with these. Boom, a tier 3 gem totem is an upgrade, another tier 3 gem totem, and then a tier 2 tool totem. That means we can craft a tier 3 tool totem. All right, yo, we take that right there. Boom, tier 3 tool, tier 3 gem with a 4.5x. Wow. All right, yeah, I would say we are looking pretty good right now. We also have some lucky blocks right here. Let's open these up. I don't know if you can win anything actually good out of these. And I mean, we got some drills. Sure, we'll take it. And then this right here is a brand new content update. These are stockings. You have to mine 50,000 blocks or whatever the requirement is, and I've already done it, so what do you get from these? 10 pet stats. Okay. I do really have to lock in more on my pass because I need some more totem skin boxes. Are those rewards in this anymore? Like, dude, I swear you got them super early, and I just haven't gotten any more the entire season. There's some totem skin boxes all the way at Diamond Tier 30. Lord have mercy, bro. And then another 10 at Diamond Tier 36, which is the maxed out pass level right now. But I think that's gonna wrap it up for this clip. I'm gonna lock in. I only have to grind out another 44 pickaxe levels. Should be pretty easy. Awakened Wither made us 2.6 billion tokens. Obviously, I think there's only a 10% chance for the Awakened version to proc. But I mean, it happens more often than not, I feel like. Anyways, though, I'm gonna take a cut. I'll see you guys in 1 second. Finally, guys, after a couple hours, I did have to edit a video. You guys know, all right? As a YouTuber, unfortunately, I have to edit, upload, and stuff like that, so that does take away a little bit of time for mining. But we are now back, and we are about to hit pickaxe level 550, which has officially unlocked the best enchant in the entire game, nuker. Now, also, we've unlocked zap, chance to zap your auto miners, instantly charging them to 100% battery. This is probably pretty good, but do I want to spend all 3.6 trillion tokens on this? I don't think so. So I am going to dump a little in there. I'm still working on maxing out turret, still working on maxing out sinkhole. So I feel like zap just shouldn't be my top priority right now. We do also unlock dolphin dash because I believe this is the best currency giving enchant. But if I go over to gems, we're going over here to nuker. I've only saved up 166 billion gems. We have bee swarm upgraded. Still haven't really touched shard frenzy a whole lot, which shard frenzy is actually good. I just have had other enchants to focus on. So for right now, nuker, we are getting 3,600 levels of it off the rip. And again, this should boost progression a ton. Oh my god, wait, I've also been trying to max out gold rush so we can start getting the awakened levels of it. And I actually haven't checked my sell value all day yet. If I take a look, we're at almost 200 million. Still far behind, but again, nuker should be carrying a lot of our value now whenever we max it out and have it start proccing. I'm probably going to dump all the gems I make straight into nuker, to be honest. But also, Muir did just send a message in the Discord that we should be saving all of our enchant boosters for the enchant pet, and also we should set up our mythical / enchanted robots and save those boosts for the enchant pet as well. I haven't opened up my robot boxes. I'm gonna be honest, I never really use these robots on prisons. Is there like a meta that I've just been slacking on that I didn't know about? I'm gonna head over to the sell. We're gonna go /sell go. I don't know if there's a specific spot that we're keeping robots or if everybody has their own little destination. I have no idea. Let's go ahead, fly on out. It looks like we do have a bunch of robots, and it looks like we need to place down all of the red and purple ones. I haven't done that, dude. I only have 23 robot boxes. I don't even know how to get these, but I guess we're gonna rip them open and hopefully we get red and purple. I do have a cave node, but like, look, this isn't really gonna change much. So let me rip open these robot boxes real quick. We're just gonna spam them. Bang. What did we get? We only got 2 mythicals and 4 enchanted. All right. I don't actually know how to get more of them, though. That's the problem. Right now, we are going to get these placed down. I know they generate like boosters, but I don't know what type of boosters they even generate. Is there a way to upgrade this? I mean, we could upgrade it with credits, but like, is it worth to even do that? Oh my god, there's robot enchants. Do robot boxes come from crates? If I do /crates, we should have some to claim right here, maybe. No, unless I filtered it. Oh my god. Hold on. Rusty. Okay, wait, no, there's no robot boxes in here. I guess that's good. Let's go check normal. I don't see any robot boxes in here. And yeah, no robot boxes in the enchanted crate keys either. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know how to win these. For right now, I guess we'll get down some of these other robots. I think you can have like a max limit of them. I don't even know what these robots are gonna generate me, but we're just gonna let it rock for right now. You can upgrade these with beacons. And we've just unlocked nuker, so maybe it's actually worth to invest into these. This is literally something I've never explored, guys. So potentially a new meta. I don't actually know. For right now, let's go get a nuker proc so I can show you guys what this enchant even does. We don't have it like fully leveled up, so expect this to get a little bit better probably. And bang, there we go. Nuker enchant just proc. Got us 577,000 blocks. I don't really think the blocks matter too much, and it only got us 200,000 beacon. And that could be because my beacon multiplier isn't really that high, or maybe you get more beacons the higher you level up nuker. Oh my god, wait, that reminds me though, crystals. We should definitely get a nuker crystal on our pickaxe ASAP. So hold on, give me 1 second. I'm gonna place down all of these crystal boxes. I do want to take a look at crystal upgrades. Our enchanted Enchanted Dust Luck is only at level 3, but as you guys can see, it costs shards to upgrade this. So I think we'll go to level 4 and probably stop right there. You can also upgrade your max boost, but dude, I'm just not making a lot of shards right now. Mainly because Shard Frenzy is level 11 out of 100. So there's a lot of things we gotta do, but I do want to check and see if we have a nuker crystal already. Crystal filtering, gem enchants, nuker. We have a bunch. We have a 49% boost. That is gonna be good enough. Honestly, it's 92% chance to work. Yeah, I just YOLO'd it. That was gonna work 100%. And when do we unlock the next slot? At pickaxe level 1,000. 1,000's low-key egregious. Now, we're at a point where we are making a ton of tokens. I don't really think we need the combo boost anymore. So we're gonna destroy this crystal. I still like using secondhand, obviously nuker, block read, enhancer. I think we add reverse. Or does that sound faded? I feel like reverse is pretty good for sell value, right? Obviously, we do have a gold rush crystal right here, but I don't know if that's worth actually applying to your pickaxe. So yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and go with reverse for right now. We do need some dust to max this thing out. So if we come over here, we're gonna bulk delete some crystals real quick. All of these should be pretty useless. Are we getting any booster dust? 9% right there. That's not bad. Let's just go ahead, keep tinkering these bad crystals that we are never going to use. 21 to 30%, don't care about either. 31 to 40%, boom, delete all of those as well. There we go. How much booster dust did we get out of that? 34%. I'm gonna keep it a buck. That's a lot more than I originally thought we were gonna get. We might be able to max out nuker. Oh wait, no, because we don't have the upgrades in the crystal upgrades, right? For the max boost increase right here. Ooh, I don't know. Right now, let me save this crystal for 50 credits. I'm gonna withdraw it once again, and we're gonna see if we can apply any dust to it. Booster dust, that is. So booster dust is right here. Okay. I mean, we can apply at least a little bit of it. We got it to a 60% boost. That's as good as it's gonna get right now, and I guess we'll make reverse 60% as well, just because we can. And actually, I did have another 4% right here, so I think we're gonna unequip our enhancer boost right here and max this out as well. So we do have to save it for 50 credits. Oh my god, no, we didn't have to save it for 50 credits because I have a 50% enhancer right over here. Jesus Christ. Okay, crystal dust going on the enhancer right here. Boom, and then I have another 7% for our block read crystal as well. Okay, very solid upgrades to the pickaxe right here. Nuker 60%, reverse 60%, enhancer, and block read. There we go. This is the setup. Again, right now it's still not the best, but we are making such good progress right now. Also, if I take a look at my pets real quick. Oh, I was mining without a pass pet. That's on me. Okay. I am gonna go ahead and probably max out my gem pet with levels right here. Oh wait, no, still a couple levels off of max. But yeah, pickaxe pet still level 518. Gem pet. Ooh, pet upgrades. This costs gems. Wait, do I have enough gems to max these out? Oh no, I don't. This is 250 million for the first level. So pet upgrades are still relatively expensive for me. Maybe whenever I unlock Dolphin Dash, that's whenever they start to get cheaper. Or not cheaper, but like that's whenever we really start to snowball with currencies. I should have a bunch of boosters as well. I haven't used these all season, so we're probably gonna start popping those as well. And I think I forgot to open up these start of the world crates in the last clip. We'll see if we get any pickaxe boosters. It's kind of all we really need out of this. And first one, we didn't get any pickaxe boosters, but we got one over here. Got some more drills. We'll take it. Final rewards, a violet skin. I already have it, but violet skin is the best skin in the game, so maybe we could sell it. Actually, low key, bro, I haven't checked how much money is in my backpack in a fat minute. I do just want to take a little peek. 1.4 trillion. I mean, that doesn't sound half bad. I say we go ahead and sell this real quick. Before we do though, backpack attachments, we're just gonna upgrade some things right here. Enchant proc, sure, keeper. Don't really need auto sell. Chance. Oh, we don't have that. I think we have to ascend again to unlock the last slot. And while I'm recording, I do want to go ahead and buy another booster cookie because this does give you a 25% extra AFK block speed. I use a vote cookie. Okay, I can't stack these. I have to wait another 40 minutes and then we will pop this booster cookie right here. But yeah, I'm debating, like, should I save up some beacons before I sell this backpack to try and get some better companions and a better money multiplier? Or should I just sell it right now? I think we might just sell it right now because to stack up a ton of beacons, our nuker still isn't great. Ooh, I mean, we got 400,000 beacons from this nuker proc. And obviously with the crystal we just applied, it is going to be procking more often as well. Now I have 3.2 trillion tokens to still spend on top of all of this. And I think I still want a prestige enhancer magnet. I don't know if this is crazy. You know what? This will be the last prestige we get. All right, prestige level 5. We will stop right there. It's just, I want to keep unlocking all of these godlike enchants over here as fast as possible. But yeah, that was very expensive. The rest of it, I think we're going to dump into sinkhole, I guess. guess, because we still need to try and max this out as well. And you guys already know where all of our gems are going to start going towards until we've like basically maxed out that enchant. But you know what? I do think I'm going to wait a little bit to sell my backpack and just save up some beacons to buy some more enchanted companions. Because right now, if I take a look, companion storage, we still have like gummy companions in here. So those might actually be kind of outdated for me. And we might be able to get better ones and make a little bit of extra money. So let me take a real quick cut. I'm going to mine for maybe like 30 minutes, maybe 45 minutes with the brand new nuker enchant. And we'll see how many beacons we can actually make. Oh my God, wait, look at this as well. Mining summary, 1.4 million sell value. And that wasn't an efficient minute. Hold on, I actually want to see that because before, without nuker, I think we were making like 500,000 sell value like per minute. With nuker, hopefully that goes way up. 1.5 million is already triple of what I was making. And again, that wasn't an efficient minute. Oh my God. 1 minute, 3.1 million sell value. Now, clearly, it's all RNG based. Sometimes you'll get more nuker procs in a minute. Other times you won't. But our nuker isn't even maxed yet. And we have already like 4 to 5x how much sell value we get per minute. So once again, guys, this is going to help us shoot up in sell value and stop selling my entire sell. This was such a crucial enchant, bro. We needed this. So I'm going to take a cut. I'm going to mine for about 35 minutes. And I will see you guys in 1 second. All right, guys, I am back, and unfortunately, I think I said I was gonna mine for like 30 minutes. Well, I ended up going to the gym. I just got back. I've been on the AFK block for probably a couple of hours. So if I take a look, I only have 20 million beacons, and that's because you don't make any beacons on the AFK block. But we probably have way more money because you do still make blocks on the AFK block. We now have 3.3 trillion dollars in our backpack. So before we sell this thing, we're gonna use the 20 million. We're gonna do /mine, and we're gonna go back over to the enchanted mine right here. Or should we even go? We might be able to go higher than this, to be honest. Let's go to Egypt. How expensive are these, bro? How much are we talking? 10 is 5 million beacons. Okay, that's fine. I'm still gonna buy them here. Maybe we can get some upgrades. Maybe we can't. Let's see. Fuse all. We have some 4X's, and yeah, that's gonna get rid of at least all of the gummy companions. And boom, now we have 3.7 trillion, almost 3.8 trillion dollars in here. Let's also equip our money set, and now almost $4 trillion. So boom, we will go ahead and sell that right there. And now it is time to ascend at least a couple of times, surely, right? That's ascension level 9. I don't know what I want to get to because the money does go relatively fast, and I need to save some of the money to actually upgrade our pickaxe right here. But boom, that is rebirth level 50, and that's going to be another ascension, and we still have $3 trillion. Maybe we can get 2 more ascensions out of this. I think I would be happy with that. And here goes another one. We still have $2 trillion. That is going to be guaranteed ascension level 12, which is actually pretty damn good. And we're going to have a bunch of rebirth skill points to use as well. Boom, rebirth level 60, another ascension. Now we have $750 billion left over. I don't want to use all of my money on rebirthing because I don't think we can afford another ascension. So I might save like 400 billion to just throw on my pickaxe. Let's get to rebirth level 40 right there. A bunch of rebirth upgrade points. Let's max out finally. Our enchant proc upgrade is fully done. Now we can either do sell value or we can do beacon. And I think I'm going to go with beacon. I know I'm putting aside the sell value aspect for quite a while, but yeah, I don't know. Getting more beacons does sound pretty nice. And with that, we've just unlocked the cavern mine as well at ascension level 10, I believe. And if we go ahead and take a look at our pickaxe attributes, we can buy the level 6, and I don't think we're going to be able to. Oh, wait. We were actually able to afford level 7. So yeah, bang, even better. We now need ascension level 15 and 8,000 shards for the next pickaxe attribute level. And from sitting on the AFK block, guys, I have 7 trillion tokens. We are right about to unlock Dolphin Dash, which again is the best currency enchant on the server. So if I just come over here to gems, I think we're just gonna spam upgrade nuker still. I know TNT rain is also really good, but I still think I'd rather spam upgrade nuker. Boom, all of my gems are dumped into that. Now with the tokens, let's max out sinkhole. And then I think I'm going to save the rest until we unlock Dolphin Dash. It's only 4 more pickaxe levels, so let's be honest, it should not be that hard to get real quick. And we are also up to 300 million sell points as well. Again, I haven't even mined with nuker for a long time, like literally 30 minutes, and then I went to the gym for hours. So, oh my god, and wait a minute, dude, /ascension almost forgot to spend our skill points onto our block upgrade. We have 6 points to use. I could use it on our block multi, our mine size, double self, shard finder, rain Rainbow, Void, and then the Aura Chance upgrade. I feel like these three I'm not really gonna touch for a very long time. Ooh, to upgrade my mind size, bro, that's 3 ascension points. I think we still just go with all in on block multi, to be honest, because it's gonna make us more money in return, gonna make us more ascensions. So I think that's kind of a no-brainer. How many blocks are we getting from block read now? 8.4 million as the base like block read proc. That is without block booster, and that's definitely without the awakened version of block booster as well. So we can get that up a little bit because we do have 4 more mastery points as well. Now we're up to 9.2 million blocks per proc. But actually, guys, I think that's gonna go ahead and wrap it up for today's episode. I have about 45 minutes of footage from today's video. Now, obviously, that's not all gameplay footage, but this video should probably still be pretty long. So at the start of the next episode, we're gonna be unlocking Dolphin Dash, hopefully making a ton of currency to max out some of our other enchants that we haven't touched yet. And yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed today's episode. If you did, drop a like on the video. It does directly support the channel whenever you guys do that. Helps push like algorithms on YouTube, so it is greatly appreciated. Obviously, sub if you guys are new, and yeah, I will catch you guys in the next episode of the Prisons series.